Right everyone, so today we're back for a little specially one. This is 3 generations of £20 notes from the UK. So if this is something that will interest you, then please stick around and let's have a look into these. Right then, so today we're looking at 3 generations of £20 notes. It's very possible I have shown these on the channel already in individual forms, but I thought, well, let's have a quick look into these and see what they're about. And this is the first one I'll show. Bring that in. As I say, I believe I've shown this before, but we'll just have a quick look again. So this is the front of the £20 note. This is Queen Elizabeth from when she was younger, I believe. This is 70s, 1970s. This one was made. And this is not the first £20 note that had her on it. I do believe there is others, but this is the earliest one I think I've got anyway. So that's the front. Over. Here's the rear, and as you well probably know, that is William Shakespeare on the back of that one. And I think there in the middle they're acting out one of his William Shakespeare shows. So yeah, other than that, yeah, not much else to show with this one. So that's the £20 note from the 70s, everyone. And if you look here, just so thin with it, you can see William Shakespeare's face in the, I don't say it's a hologram, but the see-through bit of the note. So you can just make out William Shakespeare in that one. And that's obviously for them not to copy this note and go with fake it, I suppose. So right, this next one now. This one was from the 90s, I believe, up to 2000, somewhere in that sort of region anyway. And as you can see, this one has a massive watermark going through it. A hologram, sorry, I should say, going through it. I'll try and get in a bit closer with these. I don't know if you can make that out, but yeah. A pound, I don't know who the person is, but a pound and some sort of person there. And again, if we look at this one, as the Queen on this one in the security bit, we call it. And 20 there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we've got the Queen there in that bit there, so that's that. Again, this is not, I think 90s, so she looks a fair little bit older there. She isn't too quite younger on this one. Wearing her crown up the middle there. It looks like maybe Buckingham Palace right there in the middle, and has some intricate designs going around that. I'll flip this over. I'll try and come in a little closer, everyone. There we go. So on this one now, we have a lot going on. The division of labour in pin manufacturing. So whatever that's meant to stand for, I'm not sure. Adam Smith is, it says there at the bottom, is the person who it is there on the left. If you know who Adam Smith is back in those days, or what he represented, then let us know. But it says there Adam Smith from 1723 to 1790. So he must have been quite a fairly historical figure for them to stick him on the £20 note. So on what their building there in the background is, I'm not really sure, but it looks like they're manufacturing something. So yeah, that's that one, everyone. And then the last one, and this one is now a current, more or less a current day one. You probably could spend this still, but it's just been overruled by King Charles because obviously the Queen was passed last year. So this is still in circulation. You could spend this realistically, but there are newer ones coming out soon of King Charles. So this is the last £20 note of Queen Elizabeth throughout her whole reign. This is it. There won't be any more printed with her on it or nothing like that. This is the last 20 that the Queen will ever be on. So to start with, we'll look at the security hologram thing. As you can see it, this one's not so much a hologram as such. It's sort of see-through one like the others. This is more of a hologram sort of thing, really. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Yeah. And there we go. It's the Queen in her old age there. 20 £20 Bank of England. Yeah. And then whatever this is meant to be, I'm not sure what this is meant to symbolise. And another sort of, there we go, another hologram with £20 or 20 written in it. And that's that bit there. And as you can see, get it a little closer. As you can see there, as these notes, as I'll show you the equivalent sizes of them all, but this is the smallest note of them all. The others were a fair lot bigger than this, so I think as we see there is Buckingham Palace, where the Queen lived. Just above that is the shields, the national shields of the UK. And just some integral artwork and stuff, and that's it. And there's one more sort of see-through hologram, or sort of say hologram. But this one is not exactly a hologram, it's more that you can see through it. You see, like, it's more like a window. But yeah, but in there, it has 20, oh there we go. It has £20, 20, 20, 20 written on it. But if you turn it that way, you can't really see it. As I say, put my hand past, can't see it, but you turn it another way, and you can kind of just, there we go, you can just make it out and see it. So, yeah, that's it. And then, other than that, on the reverse side of that now, there's, I'm not sure his name is there, but it's in quite fancy writing, I can't read that. But it looks like to be someone from the old days of shipping, so it could be someone like, not saying it's Christopher Columbus or someone along those lines who sailed in ships and stuff, as you can see there. And yeah, there we have it. There's not much more. If you know about this note, it's still in circulation, so it's not exactly you know, something that needs to be shown in detail because they are still out there. But what I will do show quickly is just the sizes. So this is the first one. So you see the size difference from the 70s to nowadays. So that's how big that was, and even the width of it and the length is a lot longer, and that was from the 70s. And then this one from the 90s is a little bigger, not too much, but still see the difference there. That's how much bigger they were up against the ones we have today. So yeah, there we have it, everyone. 3 generations of £20 notes for ya in one video. So if there's something that interested you, then make sure you stick around, because I've got many more videos and coins and antiques and treasures to show you all. So make sure you drop a like and sub for us, and I'll be back again with another video for you to enjoy very soon. So thanks everyone, have a good afternoon, and I'll see you soon.